But I'm going to get started on this garage. Got to get all this junk out of here and all these leaves blown out. These two Chester doors over here. This one's really nice. I could sell it, but it's just not worth my effort, man. And then this one's pretty El Cheapo. Been using it for storage, but I noticed anything I put in the drawers I never use again, so it's fixing to go. I've got a neighbor next door that does cabinet work, and when we put cabinets in our house, all these were left over here. So I got a ton of these. I'm hoping he'll want them. If he does, I'll take them over there. If not, trash. Well, I might sell them on eBay. Anyhow, hope he wants them. I'd rather see him use it. Also going to try to clean up the motorcycle room in here. I got to get this yard stuff out of here. It's been in here forever, but it's because the garage has been so bad that I don't have room to put this on the walls or anything. So I'm going to try to get a lot of that done today. And then, like I said, all this is going to go out to the street. It'll probably be picked up the first day or two because there's tons of contractors around here, and I think they'll grab it. Anyhow, we got a lot of stuff over here we got to get rid of. Bunch of golf stuff from my father's. I'll probably sell most of that on eBay. These tables, you know, you kind of hate throwing them away, so I'm gonna probably build some kind of rack right up there where I can hang them, because I want to get all this mess out of here so that we can I can get this lawnmower backed in here so it doesn't take up so much room. I want to get this area totally clean. I even have this shelf over here I built for the nails and stuff here, but I'm going to eventually move this out of here also. Got a plan for that. But anyhow, let me get back to work. Alright guys, it's almost dark now and you can't really tell it, but we've made pretty good headway. The wife came out here after lunch. We've been throwing stuff away and throwing stuff away. There's still tons to throw away tomorrow. I'm gonna get in here and get all this cleaned up. Pretty much everything on those shelves is gonna go away. There was stuff was piled all the way out here, so it took us a while just to get to it. I got the saws moved out because I hung a TV up here. It'll be a YouTube TV. So as I'm building cars, I can learn how to do it. This is all the handicap stuff we got left. Ugh. This is going out tomorrow. It's supposed to rain, so I didn't want to stick it out by the road. Somebody will pick it up. The grill, my wife went to roll it out to that thing and it totally disintegrated. And then a lot of stuff got piled in here that I haven't went through yet. So it's the poor little motorcycle room. Tomorrow I should be able to reach the wall so I can hang up all this yard equipment. The pollen has just been unreal. I'm telling you, this car hadn't moved today, and look at it now. Look at it on the ground. It's just it down here on the ground. It's just pollen. I mean, this thing is filthy. I washed it twice yesterday because of it. So no, I didn't get it put on today. I think I'll be lucky to put it on tomorrow. But it's supposed to rain all day tomorrow, so I really don't want to, because people are going to be wanting to come test drive it, and test driving in the rain is not a good thing. So we did make headway, and we started putting this Rogue together. If you're a long time follower, we had bought this bracket and they sent us the wrong bracket, and today they shorted us 2 bolts. So she went and bought 3 bolts, and that was $19. These are monster bolts. But then we found out 2 of them are too long. So we got to go back tomorrow and buy some more bolts to finish it up. But it's looking good. I'm telling you, this is a $1 million sled. Honestly, Rogue overbuilds everything. I mean, this thing is, you could run over it with a bulldozer and it wouldn't hurt it. Alright, I'm going to start loading some of this stuff back in and get back at it in the morning. I'll bring y'all along. Alright guys, today is Sunday. Got an early start this morning. Well, I say early, probably about 9 o'clock. Trying to get everything off the floor on this side of the shop. So far I've done pretty good. Still kind of dirty in here, but I've got plans for that later too. Not on this round of cleaning, but got my cabinets emptied and everything off the wall back here. Now I'm gonna start. This is kind of like my garden area, so I'm gonna try to redo everything on the wall. Scary part is, whew, oh my God! But a lot of this stuff is gonna go in the trash. A lot. I'm trying to be like, well, I hadn't used it in the last year. It's going away. I can buy new. So I'm tired of all this clutter, man. It has got to go. I mean, some of this stuff is so old. There's so much stuff from my mom's on the fertilizers and stuff like that. I mean, this stuff is so old. I think what I'm gonna do is just throw it in my beds when I'm mixing in the new dirt, and maybe it'll help a little. But I mean, I bet some of it's 10, 15, 20 years old. I mean, it's old. But anyhow, it's looking good. Let me get to hanging some stuff up here and try to get it out of my way. I'm trying to leave the floors as clean as possible. And yes, I still got a ton of shop to go. But it's gonna get there. Cleaned a little in here, and I did get the sled put together. We ran out of bolts, so we had to go buy some new bolts tomorrow to finish putting this on. So I'm gonna put that on today. And then get all this area cleaned up. It's a mess. Blew a few leaves out, but it's still horrible. All right, let me get back to work. All right, guys, it's late Sunday. Go ahead and get the inkling of dark, but time saving. Corvette's just getting nastier and nastier. But we're getting close, man. I worked pretty much all day on this. It's hard to believe, but I did. Still got to look around at some stuff up there, maybe get rid of. Got most of the stuff off the floor like I wanted to. This doesn't usually sit in here. It's just what I've been sitting on. It's mulch that's on the floor. I'm taking it in the garden. Probably next week I'll be planting my garden. So I'm going to keep that right there. The old computer, I got to pull the hard drive on it. And my trash can's full, so I can't throw it away this week anyhow. But I made it to this point. Got everything back up on the wall. Looks pretty good. Haven't hit the center yet. Well, unless something changes, I'm gonna get up in the morning, and probably tomorrow's gonna be from about that door to here, and all this center point, get all this stuff cleaned up. Floor's a little bit cleaner. We're making our way slowly but surely. I'm going to have a new space for these two things, which is going to be nice. You see the tools laying on the floor. I still got to clean out this white cabinet. It's got all kinds of junk that's got to go. Let me show you my throwaway pile. It's getting bigger and bigger. This is just a lot of the junk that I'm trashing. Believe it or not, we put a ton of stuff yesterday out at the street. And I couldn't believe it because most of it was just pure junk, I thought. And somebody took it all. So that's good. Most of this stuff, this is nice. I'll probably try to find somebody. We called a bunch of friends of ours yesterday and they came by and picked up a lot of the good stuff. But anyhow, I'm about done for the day. I'm tired, and I'm going in and take a bath. I might even shave today. Wouldn't that be great? Start tomorrow a lot better. All right, guys, it's Monday morning. Getting an early start. It's about 8:30 in the morning, and we're gonna keep working on this garage. Today's gonna be the hard day. I'm gonna be working on this section over here. I gotta clean out this cabinet. Top's okay, but the bottom is full of junk. These tools, I got them slid out. I was hanging the TV and all that kind of good stuff. This corner over here is going to be a nightmare. I am going to put all this handicap stuff though in our back storage room, so at least it'll get it out of the shop. But man, all this area right in here, it's going to take some work. We're going to figure it out, and we're going to get everything moved. And we're going to build the old trash pile over there. If I have time, I don't know if I'll have time today. Maybe tomorrow I'm gonna get this Corvette back down on the ground. Figure out what we're gonna do with it. Wow, I just realized that window's down. That's not good. I'm sure it's covered in pollen on the inside. I don't even want to think about that right now. And this section here, I got to come up with a little better. This is eventually going to be moving out of this room, but right now these things have got to stay. So won't be too much longer. We'll get rid of them. Well, I actually just move them to a different part of the house. You'll understand that later. But so far, this looks good. I'm pretty pleased. If you're wondering, this is all my gardening stuff. Most of this we're going to be putting out this year, probably in the next few weeks. These are a lot of my stakes. We're on tomato plants and stuff like that. So anyhow, I am going to come in later and get these ladders rearranged. And the chopper over here, I'm fixing to pull it apart in the next few days. I think I want to take it completely apart. I want to pull that front end off of it and the frame, and pretty much trash everything else. I want to get the girder front end all cleaned up. It's got a little minor surface rust on it, but I think it'll clean. I think it'll clean right up. So we'll see. I just noticed those crutches hanging there. I'm gonna put them in the back too. All right, let's get busy.